Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do a full body workout at home with minimum equipments. So these are basic exercises. I have only tweaked them a little bit to meet the demands of the game. Again, you don't have to be a footballer to do this. Anybody could do this. In fact, footballers are known for their great levels of fitness and athleticism. So if anything, this is only going to make you stronger. So make sure that you do a full body warm up before this. I have 6 exercises for you and let's get right into it. So exercise number 1, we are going to do vertical jumps. So this is a form of plyometric drill. So football is a power sport and plyometric work is going to help you get that explosiveness and power in your game. So these are really important, and always make sure that you involve plyometric work in your workouts. So let's go. So I'm going to show you how the form works and then I'm going to give you the explanation. So a few points to consider while doing this. So as the name suggests, this is a vertical jump. So we are focusing more on our vertical movement rather than horizontal movement. So for that, when we start the exercise, we're just going to bend a little bit to create a bit of momentum and ensure that our hamstrings and our glutes are well engaged, which are going to help us move forward. So this is not just a movement of the lower body, but of our upper body as well. So we need to ensure that our arms and our core are well engaged as well. So that's why this action. Okay?
Just hold the landing position for a second or two so that the stabilizing muscles also get engaged.
So next we are going to do single leg squats. So in the game of football, knowingly or unknowingly, you are going to be on single leg most of the time. So be it kicking, whether you're landing or even sprinting, you're just basically toggling between one foot and the other. So it's very important that we train accordingly. So this is also going to work a lot on your stability component. So while we are going to separately train our core, it is also important that we train it during motion, during exercise movement. So make sure that your core is tight all the time, and being on one leg is going to put more stress on your core. So let's start with the exercise. So if you are not used to doing single leg squats, you can start off by doing it on a chair or a table till you don't need it anymore. Just sit down and come up. You need to practice to the point where you don't need the support of a chair or a table. You're just going to touch it and come up eventually. So next we are going to do push-ups. So we are going to add an unstable surface into our exercise, so that again we have to work on our core as well. So we are going to put our legs up on this ball. This is called a gym ball, and then we are going to do 10 reps of this. You're just going to start by putting your knees on the ball and just push yourself forward, and then your toes are going to come up. Engage your core, back straight. Nice slow reps. We go for 10 counts.
So if you don't have a ball, you can keep your feet up on the table or a chair and do this exercise.
Next we are going to do single leg split squats. So again, our rear leg is going to be on this gym ball, so that the entire load has to be borne by only one leg. And so this exercise is mainly going to target your glutes and your hamstrings. So let's go. We are going to do 10 reps on each leg. So we are going to put our lower leg back on the ball position and get into a split squat position. So make sure that the downward movement is taking approximately 2 to 3 seconds, and back up.
Again, for this exercise as well, you can use a table or a chair to replicate the movement.
So now we are going to do a few core exercises. So first off, we are going to do leg scissors. So it is very important that we train our core while we are in a moving position. So we're going to lie flat on our back, get into a slight crunch, knees straight, probably our foot will be 1 or 2 feet above the ground, and we are going to go and we are going to do scissors for 45 seconds. Again, we want nice slow movement so that there is tension built up in our abs. Last exercise, we're going to do moving planks. So I want you to get into a plank position, but on your palms, not your elbows. And then we're just going to take our feet up and towards our chest. Up, knees to our chest. And we're going to do this for 45 seconds, and we're going to keep switching our legs. So guys, this is what I had for you in this video. So as you can see, we worked on most of our muscle groups with minimum equipments. So I'm going to put the entire session plan with the exact sets and reps in the description, so you can check it out later. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you like the video, please do share it with your friends and family who would benefit from this, and I'll see you guys real soon. Cheers.